How's it going, Smart Alec? My name is TheNextGenius, and welcome to another episode of Answering Your Questions. So, I got quite a good amount of questions to answer. I thank you all for submitting your questions, and I got everybody's questions, so everybody's questions will be answered, and so you will not be left out. And just in case anybody else leaves a question after this video is posted, I will do an extras, where there'll be an extras video of answering any questions that I did not answer in this video. But we're going to go ahead and start right away. Thank you all for submitting your questions, and here we go. Alright, we're going to start out with Ryan OG. Hey, you seem like a cool dude. Hey, thank you, because I am. How did you get to 1K subscribers, and what tips did you give me? Also, don't be afraid to check out my channel. I got to 1K subscribers just by posting videos. As you can see, I'm getting close to 600 videos, which is mind-boggling that I put that much work into YouTube. But, just post as much as you can and just be yourself. The tips I could give you, just be yourself. People will respect your personality when they watch you, and if they don't respect you, then they're not a good fan. And the fans that I have, they respect they like my commentary, they respect the way I do things, and they respect my personality, and that's why I keep doing YouTube. It's that's the tips I can give you. Just be yourself and post as much as you can. And yeah, like I said, just be yourself. That's the best way I could put that question. So thank you for your question, Ryan OG. Alright, this one is from Mr. Joliebean. How long have you been doing YouTube? Can you show us your first video? Oh, my first video! Oh no! No, don't show it! No!
Yeah, we're here with my first vlog. Kind of awkward, even though that I've already done a few, and I just can't seem to upload them. I have a second channel, but I just can't seem to upload them though.
Yep. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I know my first video, that was, I think it was January of 2013, and I was 20 pounds heavier in that video. It was I'm sitting here going, I was talking about random games, and I didn't have any idea what I was doing, but, you know, it shows how much I've grown on YouTube since then, because when I made that video, I had, I don't know, 20 subscribers, maybe less, and I got, one comment on it saying, you're doing everything right, keep it up, and that comment got reported as being highly inappropriate. I don't know why, but that is my first video. And I know y'all cringed at it, because I know I did. So, yeah. How long have I been doing YouTube? Yeah, since my first video, which is... Wait a minute, no. Actually, I started doing YouTube back in maybe early 2012. I started doing gameplay videos with the computer facing the TV. Yeah, I have the computer I'm using right now. I use the webcam. I turn the computer around and face the webcam at the TV, and it was the worst gameplay footage you could ever possibly see, but that was my first ever gameplay stuff, but I deleted it, because it just sucked, and I wasn't getting hardly any views on it. So, yeah, that's when I technically started, but I started making gameplay videos around April 2013 with the face cam and such. Thank you, Mr. Joliebean, for your question. This one's from Militonius FIFA Goals Montages. Top 10 football teams. Oh, crap. I wanted to make a list for this. Let me come up with this off the top of my head. Are you talking about NFL? Because I'm thinking you're talking about NFL. Let's see, I'm just going to come up with 10 teams here. New Orleans Saints, Seahawks, Buccaneers. I know they suck sometimes. That's 3. Buccaneers. Vikings, Colts, Broncos, Giants. Sorry, I gotta think about this one. The Jets, 49ers, and the Redskins. Okay, those are the 10 I could think of. Those are 10 teams that I watch a lot. I'm not sure if those are the top 10, but those are teams that I usually watch. I watch the Saints the most. They're definitely my number 1. But the other 10, I'd say, I wouldn't say they're probably everybody's top 10, but they're teams that I watch a lot. So yeah, that's my top 10 football teams. Thank you, Melatonis, People Goals, Goal Montages, for your question. Alright, this one is from It's Kanto. Heart, who is your favorite YouTuber? Who inspired you to become a YouTuber? Both of those questions have the same answer. Markiplier, by far. Markiplier is my favorite YouTuber out there for a lot of reasons. First, he's funny. He does unique stuff. He does charity work. He's humble, and he loves to thank his fans. I mean, like, the reaction videos that he does to his 6 million subscriber, 8 million subscriber fan videos, like, it shows that he really cares about his fans and that he really respects all of us each individually. And he's just, there's so many other reasons that I could name, but it would take a while. But Markiplier is definitely my favorite YouTuber. And Markiplier also inspired me to become a YouTuber because, just like his face cam videos or started it, because, you know, when I was doing gameplay videos, when I answered Mr. Jollybean's question earlier, I told you I was doing the webcam at the TV thing, and I started watching more, you know, PC gaming stuff, and I started watching Yami Mash first, but then on one of Yami Mash's videos, there was a Markiplier video. I think it was Slender Elementary he was playing. Now I watched it, and I just loved his commentary, and he was so funny. And I just started watching more and more of him, and I saw the way he was doing the face cams, and I was like, man, I wish I could do that. Now here I am. You know, I think he's the best inspiration I could have. Yami Mash was a good inspiration as well, but Markiplier by far is the best answer for that, because he's just my favorite YouTuber and he's my best inspiration. And he's also inspired me to do charity work. Hopefully I'll get enough subscribers to do that as well. So thank you, It's Kanto, for your question. This is from Elfblade Gaming. Forgive me if this has been asked already, but I am new to the channel. Do you have any pets? Can you show one or two off? Oh, I'll be right back. Look, this is Woody. He's my pet. I'm sure he doesn't like being in here, but I just wanted to show him off. Hey, Woody, you want to say hi to the camera? Want to say hi to the camera? Hello? Oh, I think he wants to go. So, yes, this is my cat. He's so funny. And look at him, he's so interested in my office here. He's like, oh my god, what is this? So this is Woody, and I hope you like him, and I'll put him in more videos if you want me to, but I think he wants to go, so I'm gonna go put him outside in the living room, so I'll be right back. Okay, well that was my pet cat. He doesn't like being in really small spaces. Like, I was thinking, like, I was afraid he was gonna start howling because he wanted to get away, but he was actually very well behaved there, so I'm glad he showed off for the camera pretty well. So, yeah, that's my pet. He's the only pet I have, so, yeah, I would show the other, I would show another pet off, but, I don't have any more. But yeah, so thank you, Elfblade Gaming, for your question. This is from XDR3 Clan Official. What is your inspiration and what keeps you going today on YouTube? I think I answered this in It's Kanto's question. Markiplier is definitely my inspiration. So if you missed that, go back to It's Kanto's question. What keeps you going today on YouTube? You guys. By far, it's you guys. I mean, if I wasn't getting any comments or likes on any of my videos, I wouldn't keep making them. But I know that you guys watch my videos and you encourage me and you leave comments telling me, I get comments every day saying, nice video, and you're doing a good job, you're funny. It's like, comments like that keep me going. Like I said, if I wasn't getting any comments or likes on my videos, I would have stopped a long time ago. But knowing that you guys are out there watching my videos and will like and comment, that's what keeps me going by far. So thank you, XDR3 Clan Official, for your question. Alright, this is from Ricardo Diaz. As always, I gotta get my 3 questions in. How is life outside of YouTube currently? What is the meaning of life? Do you plan to play any games with your subscribers? Life outside of YouTube is pretty good, I guess. It's like, I'm starting my senior year really soon. I don't know how that's gonna go because I'm not ready to be a senior. I mean, I'm ready to go, but I'm just not ready for the responsibility of being like the top grade in the school. But hopefully everything turns out okay. Also, I'm writing books outside of this. I'm working on my sequel to my book, Rise of the Nightmares of Search Tripster 60. You know about this one. I mean, that's pretty much it. Life outside of YouTube is pretty good right now. What is the meaning of life? Okay, I'm gonna answer this in a religious perspective. I don't know if any of y'all or some of y'all who are watching my videos are religious, but if y'all are, I hope y'all pay attention to this. I think the meaning of life is basically it was a test by God for us. I think we were put on earth as a test for heaven, and God watches us. He puts us on earth and watches us from above and says, and tests our results for life. And his grading scale is, if you get an F, I think you go to hell. And if you get a D or a C, you go into purgatory. And if you get an A or a B, you get into heaven, I think right away. And you know, that's the way I look at it. I don't know if that's how y'all think about it, but I think that's the meaning of life. It's a test by God to see if we could deserve to get into heaven or not. And I don't know if that's true or not, but I guess I'll find out when I die. And do you plan to play any games with your subscribers? Of course, I'd love to play some games with you guys. Like, I know that I have like 50-something followers on Twitter. If y'all have a Twitter, please follow me, because I'll let you know if I'm doing anything like a Gario or any of those massive online multiplayer games. I will definitely let y'all know if I'm playing anything. I'd love to play some games with you guys. That would be awesome. So thank you, Ricardo DNS, for your questions. And last but certainly not least, we have Sean Diamond. When did you start your channel? What age, etc.? Could you start live streaming maybe? Forgot if you answered it. And what is love again? I think I answered this earlier, but I started my channel. My actual channel was started on January 12th, 2012, and I can't believe it's been around for 3 years now, but I started it specifically to watch Smosh, because I was watching Smosh videos, and then, like, I couldn't find any new ones, because I wasn't subscribed to them, and I was like, alright, you know what, I'm just gonna make a YouTube account so I can watch Smosh, and, you know, then I started watching more YouTubers, and that's when I came across Nintendo Capri Sun, and that's when I started making those crappy gameplay videos. And then after that, I came across Yummy Mash and Markiplier, and everything started rolling, and now here I am. So, could you start live streaming? I actually have forgotten. Somebody sent me a link to show how to live stream on Twitch, and I still have not watched that video. I really need to watch it. What is love again? But I already answered that question last time. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Alright, well, that is it for Sean Diamond's questions. And that is it for all of y'all's questions. So that concludes this episode. So thank you guys so much for sending in all of your questions. If any of y'all do post a question on my upcoming Q&A video, I will do an extras video, like I said, on more questions and, you know, any extras that I might want to show off. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Answering Your Questions, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay smart, my friends. Peace out. Bye. You do GTA on the PC. I did not own a GameCube, actually. I got a Wii, and as you know, you can play GameCube games on the Wii. My friend Nick owns a GameCube, and I'm pretty sure he still has it. I don't know why I never owned a GameCube. I mean, I need one. I mean, I think I need one right now to play games I want to play, but I do not own one, but I do own GameCube games, and I have played them before. I so want to do GTA in the PC. You have no idea.